Hey, I'm here with a elder law attorney from Pennsylvania. You're up here in Michigan teaching us Michiganders about, you're a CELA, Certified Elder Law Attorney, which is quite a credentialed person from Pennsylvania. Your name?
My name's Julie Steinbacher.
And you have a website, you have a podcast, and tell us a little bit about what...
So I practice law in Pennsylvania. We have 7 locations from Altoona State College, Williamsport, Wilkes-Barre, Wyalusing, and so we cover a lot of the state. And I've been doing this for over 25 years, and I love being an elder law attorney.
Tell me about being a mom.
I have 3 kids. My youngest just graduated from college, so I'm getting older. I'm also a caregiver for my own mom who passed away. And recently, my daughter and I, Courtney, just launched a podcast called Hey Woman.
Hey Woman Podcast.
Hey Woman Podcast, and we're so excited about that. It's really a tribute to my mom and her legacy and caregiving, but for anybody who listens to it, it's that phone conversation to not be alone. Because what I know as an elder law attorney is that caregiving is hard, and that we as a country don't age well, we don't deal with this well, and so people need help. And so I urge anybody listening, check out Hey Woman Podcast, and that's myself, Julie Steinbacher, and my daughter, Courtney Steinbacher.
Can you spell the last name?
Sure, Steinbacher.
Is there like a website or a .com after your podcast, or they just Google that?
Yeah, they can get on planningandprotecting.com, and you'll find...
Repeat that one more time.
planningandprotecting.com.
MANNING, Manning and Protecting?
Yes, and you'll find myself there. You'll find our podcast, and you also find some fantastic attorneys all over the nation that work in elder law.
Now you're here with Bob Manor, and you're talking. Can I get together?
Sure.
What can you say about Bob? You're from Pennsylvania.
Oh my goodness.
And Bob Manor is in there, so this is for. I want your okay. So this is the man in Genesee County in Michigan, ain't he?
Yes, absolutely.
He's a CELA too. Tell me about. You were saying we don't age because we age if we are surrounded by caring individuals.
Yeah, I mean, in this country, we just don't have a great response to aging. It's all fragmented. We have an industry, a healthcare industry. And so attorneys like myself and Bob Manor, we really work to kind of bring people together. Here at this conference, his staff is talking about, that circle of care and understanding that as attorneys, we can make it better by helping with that circle of care and helping people get the care that they really need.
What is the powers of attorney play? Are they important?
I don't know. I think they're the most important.
That's what I always say. Most important. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's when we're in a crisis situation, that's telling us this is the person that they wanted to speak for them, and that's really important for us to know. And without it, we have to go to the courts and get a guardianship. And it doesn't matter if you're in Michigan or Pennsylvania. That's a hard thing to do.
Guardianship attorneys really don't. You're taking bread off of my table when you do powers of attorney, right?
That's right.
But I don't care. I want to go fishing.
Well, don't worry, Mike. There'll be so many people who don't plan ahead. You'll have plenty of work.
All right, bit of trivia, and please don't leave. Give me a couple minutes, Bob. Bit of trivia. I heard that in Pennsylvania, the kids have to take care of the parents. In Michigan, medical debt's the number one reason why you go bankrupt. Spouses are not responsible for the medical debt of a spouse. Is that correct, Mr. Manor? In Michigan?
In Michigan,
yeah.
right.
In Pennsylvania,
it depends on if they have joint accounts or anything.
If you don't agree to pay for it, but if it's not consensual and that. But tell me, in Pennsylvania, it's different. Kids might be responsible for parents.
Different. In Pennsylvania, so we have a filial support law that basically says kids are on the hook to help pay for their parents' care. And so that's something that people have to navigate. Now, that doesn't mean that all the times children have to pay for their spouse's care, but it is part of our law, and it's important that their parents' debts get paid for, either through Medicaid or through private pay.
And you better take affirmative action or you've got problems.
Absolutely. And I would also say to you, Mike, in Pennsylvania, when you say I do, you do say you'll pay for your spouse's nursing home care or your spouse's care. So there's also a policy or a fundamental basis in our law that there's not going to be spousal refusal, and that you're going to have to help pay for care. So it's really important to plan ahead and take affirmative action, like you said, so that doesn't happen.
Can you introduce?
I just want to make sure she has time to eat lunch.
Go ahead and now move over here. Introduce me to this man, and now you get your lunch. And then, do I have 2 minutes with you to follow up on Michigan? And you can eat your lunch, or you can stay in there because I'm going to ask